All right, everybody, we are live. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Let me pop up my chat. We got Hartley, we got Shiny Theo, we got Goldie, we got Chunk, we got the Giga Villager. Welcome on in. Hopefully everyone's doing great. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. I went ahead and got ourselves our Manaphy eggs. So all we gotta do is just hatch under this, or hatch these 4, and we should be good to go. Also, LeChonk's got a BRB. All right, we shall see you in a wee bit. Also, I should probably pause this because, yeah, that could probably get a smidge annoying. Oh, I'm in the U.S. Winter is coming for me. Oh, I know. Like, over at, where I used to live, they already got a bunch of snow. They already got a bunch of snow already. They already got a bunch. Luckily enough for us, it has not hit us quite yet. It is depressingly cold. You know, the one thing that I do like about wintertime is the fact that I can actually wear, like, long sleeve shirts. I can actually wear, like, my nicer clothes. So I'm happy about that. Like, not gonna complain. Like, at least when it comes to wintertime, you can just put on more clothes, right? And you'll be warm. But when it comes to summer, you can only take so much off. You can only take so much off. Or you can only be in the pool for so long. You know, I'm a lizard. I cannot take anything below 60 Fahrenheit, I mean. At least you could put, like I said, you could put more clothes on or wrap more blankies on you. Blankies for the win. Honestly, blankies for the win. Yet again, the pup's over there at the window just waiting for Emily to come home. Just waiting for Emily to come home. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great... Ooh, first egg. Hopefully everyone's having a great Wednesday so far. Dude, it feels so weird saying Wednesday. Like, it's my Thursday today. Like, I got 2 more days of work left. We literally have 2 more days of work left. Like 15. See? Also not naming the Manaphy. So guys, I have a very weird feeling when it comes to this Manaphy. I think we'll end up getting this before the end of the year. When does everyone think that we'll end up getting this, this little one? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's not cold. Some people can handle heat or handle the cold better than others. Like for me, like I'm always cold. Like that's why like every time you guys probably see me stream, I'm wearing a sweatshirt or I have a blankie on or something. Like that's why I always have like some sort of like blankie or something on. Just staring out there. I'm watching him just stare. Egg? Yeah, so this is the Pokemon Rangers Manaphy. So when you get the Manaphy, it comes in an egg. So say for example, I had the Pokemon Rangers Manaphy and I were to transfer it right to these 2 games that you see, it would not be shiny. It is coded to be locked. Shiny locked to the game that you originally send it to. But when you take the egg and you send it to a completely... you send it to that game and then you trade it over to a different game, that lock is essentially removed. So that is the only way to actually be able to shiny hunt for Manaphy. Absolutely diabolical. Game Freak could do an indigo disc. Shiny lock everything. Well, Teal Mask has been out for a while now, so I think we're okay. I was gonna say, it's been a little bit since the Teal Mask is out. I think we're okay. Okay, there we go. That line is officially gone. Rizzo as well, welcome on in.
Hello there.
All right, just for kicks and giggles, I want to check these. And the egg is going to be close to hatching. Level 90 team with Shell, Bell, and Iolate. I don't think they would ever go that route. Like, that would be hilarious if they did. But I doubt they would do something like that. And Blade Band? And Blade Ball? Wait, how good is that? I'm not exactly up to date when it comes to, like, Blade Ball. Also, Dob Gaming, welcome on in.
Hello there.
They could give him Annihilate. It would make sense. Hold on. That was a bit weird. All right. Yeah, my audio there was a little finicky. I just needed to take a peek at that. Yeah, so I have just a weird feeling we'll end up getting this Manaphy by the end of the year. Like, by the end of this year, I could see us getting it. But I've also played, like, only, like, once or twice. All right, we need to check this Manaphy super quick, this last one, because we already checked the other three. We need to check this last one. Not a shiny. All right. There we go. Reset that yet. Yo, only 3 days until I can change my name again. You see, that's the thing that sucks when you do, like, a lot of name changes. Is you can only change your name a certain amount of times. Like, I understand why they do it, but for the people that change their name a lot, it kind of sucks. Also, yo, 501? Long time no see.
Hello there.
How has your streaming endeavors been treating you? Made me think that, and honestly, it would make sense. It's kind of weird, though, that Annihilate gets so mad it dies and it evolves. It gets so mad that it dies. All right, I need to double check this. Yep, we're good. All right. And we can officially trade our eggs back. We should be good to go. No, this hunt, like, my gut tells me by the end of the year we'll get this thing. It's been tough coming back from a whole 3-week hiatus. That is understandable. Like, I am not surprised with that. Here. I need to click on this one. Perfect. All right, we got our 2 off-screen DSs working. That's a big part of the reason why, like, I'm not a big fan of taking breaks. I could be a pretty lazy person. So when I take a break from something, it never really ends well for me. Like, it will never really end well for me, right? So I always just... Taking a break is a horrible idea for me, just in any regard. Starts with cute and friendly Pokemon and ends up with a Pokemon who are scary, powerful, and violent. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with her little brother. That part has me interested. Yo, Michaela, as well in the house. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
So many hellos. Also, got to click A on that. Charlie is literally laying by the door. I keep seeing these series for Indigo Disc. It's like Kieran is gonna... But honestly, if Nintendo did that, they wouldn't. No, you see, this is the thing. I don't think he's gonna, like, steal an item. Like, if something is gonna happen, like, he's gonna become, like, the strongest trainer there. No doubt about it. He'll become the strongest trainer in that area. But I don't know. I don't see him stealing an item. I was gonna say, with how mad and stuff he is, like, I still don't really see him doing something like that. It's like YouTube isn't factoring me to the algorithm anymore. They're all time low. Using, like, you see? That is something as well. Okay. I don't know why that's trading a Bidoof. All right. I was gonna say, I have a comment for that one. Just let me get this sorted back out. There we go. We're golden. So when you take a break from YouTube, it will always do that. If you do not post content within like a week, it'll shove you out of the algorithm for a little bit. Like, my experience has been like a month or more until it starts putting you back out again. I'm prepping for the Hisui Typhlosion raids, even though I know most won't worry too. Yeah, like for me, I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm probably gonna skip the Hisui Typhlosion raids. I'm probably gonna end up skipping those. So to avoid the potential of snapping at people, I had to, you see, and that's admirable. I know most people wouldn't do something like that. I would say just keep doing what you're doing. As bad as it sounds, a lot of the stuff may not do super great for a little bit, but give it a little bit of time. Now I was gonna say things should even out. YouTube is just really weird if you don't post anything for like a week. That's why I try to tell people, if you know you're going to be taking a break, at least have a video or something, or a short that you could put up at least once a week. That way you can kind of avoid the algorithm backlash. Guess who's back? Back again. Jesper's back. Hello, friend.
Hello there.
It's a random, but I got Call of the Lamb on my Switch today, and it's really fun. I saw that at Walmart the other day, and our server actually promoted it in our useless announcement server, and channel, and I was like, I don't know how to feel on this. It just seemed weird. I wanted to catch all the unrivaled Pokemon. You see, for me, I only really care about the marks if it's like Vulpix or if it's like a shiny Pokemon, right? I am a little bit weird when it comes to like those specific mark Pokemon. Yeah, I missed out on the Mew. I missed out on the Mews, which I'm not super worried about. I still have a Mew, so it's just one of those things, like, it would have been nice to have more than one. I mean, when I realized TADC. Then no, it's crazy. You look at some of these channels and they have a lot. I'm surprised as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is MD again, by the way? I'm sorry, like a lot of those, I think I have an idea on what you're talking about. But I don't want to just say yeah, just assume, and it's like, oh, okay. I was wrong. Okay. It's murder drones. I just didn't realize that's what it was shortened to. My brain noodle did not want to put that together. My brain noodle did not put that together. All right, come on. These communication times are pretty long. All right, so change those over to trade. There we go. Golden. These should be the last of the trades. Our Japanese Magmars. Oh my goodness. No, I just have a very weird feeling, guys, that we're gonna get this by the end of the year. Like, I had a very similar feeling when it came to the Jirachi, like 2 or 3 weeks before we got it. So I'm hoping my gut is correct on this. There is a few more Pokemon that we specifically need to hunt yet. So that's part of the reason why I want to get this sooner than later. And I don't want to do, like, there's a way to do, like, RNG manipulation to be able to get the shiny. And you could, like, get the shiny in, like, 20 minutes, but I feel like that takes the spirit out of the hunt. And I don't want to do it. Alright, we can officially quit. That's all of our Pokemon transferred over. 4 eggs, 1 boober. 4 eggs, 1 boober. Golden. Alright, chat ended. Alright. I want to double check this. It's better to double check than me screwing up the eggs again. We only have a select amount of eggs, and if we screw up any more, I'm not going to be able to replenish. With GameStop not selling their... They're not selling, like, any more, like, DS games from what I've seen. So I need to be, like, very careful. Breaks the 4th wall in the first 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Also, Golden Cheese! I am back now. One rename later. Wait, Golden Cheese, what was your name before? What was your name before? Just out of curiosities. Alright, it was up, select B. Up, select B. Let's see. Were you in the chat earlier? Also, David, yo! Well, I can take a guess that you're not David. Alright, make sure I'm not getting that wrong. Okay, let me take a guess. Golden Cheese. Shiny Theo, maybe? I'm gonna take a guess with, your original name was Shiny Theo. If I needed to take a guess. Am I correct? You got your bone, Charlie? Good boy. Just want to say that. Yep, it was similar to yours. Similar isn't always bad, though. Similar isn't always bad, though. Just want to say that now. Oh, crap. That's right. I forgot. I need to push, like, the center of the Pokeball, too. And I like Goldango and cheese. Well, since I am from Wisconsin, everything cheese-related with us. Push the button in the middle. I wish I didn't have to do that. Like, that is so annoying to deal with. Having to push that button every time. He's just nomming on that bone. Alright, we're a boy. Yep, I am. I was gonna say the professor might be a little bit blind there. Alright. So, S. B for Shining Blue. I was gonna say, just in case if we find any other shinies, that's kind of nice to have. Can't tell what your PFP is. His name is... Perfect. Hold on. Yeah, I can't exactly see what that profile picture is either. It is really, really small. Giga, I know you're not talking about me, but you and Cheese. Good boy, bud. All right. Dude, we got so desynced. We got so desynced with this. It's not even funny. Special program is done. Same time, same channel. I love it how they did a reference to the original Batmans in there. There's a U. Gold Ango. Learn your German. All right. No. I was about to say, I just got desynced again. Yeah, I was gonna say, is Goldango in German something different? All right, hit Barry's house. Don't go into the tall grass. You can't tell me what to do, Mom. I am 10. I am adult. I am officially 10. All right. Run into him, run into his house, run out, go into the next route. We should be good. Gold. Okay. Yeah, no, like when it comes to like that, I knew they're like, that's how German pronounced it. I just didn't know if, for example, like, that's how like Goldango was like spelled for German. Because I know like each region, like for example, like Jigglypuff's Wigglytuff is like custard or yeah, and then Jigglypuff is purring. They like leave like they're moving out. Yep, fighting dangerous creatures and animals that could like rip them apart or like steal their souls. Or any of this stuff. Like, I would hate to be a parent in this world. Charlie? I'm sorry, but I can't have you go out those wires. Yo, appreciate the lurks. 501.
Thank you!
Also, as well, if you need to talk about like ideas or whatever, if you want to try to get back in favor with the algorithm or anything, let me know. I might be able to lend a hand with that. So I'm gonna say your name. Cheese in German is was Poke Lucario King.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome on in. So Charlie, I don't know how to feel about you being up there. You're gonna drop your bone back there, bud. When am I doing a community post, Blue? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. It's been really discouraging. Yeah, if like you want to send me a DM or something, I was gonna say, because I know after stream I'm gonna be kind of jumping between work and like on my phone, for example. So I was gonna say, if you want to message me, I can message you like right after stream and get some ideas. Because what might not be a bad idea, like, it's gonna sound weird, but like if you have a feeling you might take a break like in a few months or something, like, and I'm saying this for anyone, not just for you, make sure that you have like shorts or like a few videos or something that you could post at least once a week. If you do not put something up at least one time in that week, YouTube's algorithm will shut you out for a little bit. It's really hard to get back in after that. I'm doing a Nuzlocke for... And what would you consider the routes for Scarlet and Violet? See, that would be a hard one. I would say anytime you see a name change on the screen would be considered a different spot. So, right, say if you're on the outskirts of the psychic gym, right? That is a whole different area, right? But then when you go into the cave, that cave has a different name. I would say that that's two different encounters. Personally, I would say that's two different encounters. I already know what that means. Why don't people in Africa get... because it's not Minecraft. I'm gonna switch to lurking on my laptop. I gotta go. Hey, thank you, 501. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. We'll get in contact. I'll see what I can come up with to be able to help you out with that situation. Hold up. Rubber ducky fist bump there. And I thought I almost tipped something over, but that's just a little guy with his bone. Life is Minecraft. No, it's not. What's one Pokemon y'all want to see in Indigo Disc? Flygon. I want to see Flygon. Like, we're talking about Pokemon that we want to see. Definitely Flygon. Let's see. All right, keep with the tackles. Yeah, that's what it means. I also just want to see a Reuniclus. Yeah, like for me, like I love Flygon, so I really want that to be back in. But like Torchic and Chikorita, I'm excited about too. Those two I'm pretty excited for. Charlie, you're gonna get that stuck underneath there. What do you mean, fellow Minecraftians? Or life is Minecraft. Mind built, sleep, repeat. Uh-huh. I actually don't play Minecraft, fun fact. I'm ready to be hated. I'm ready to be hated. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know what the NNN stands for. I know what that means. Yeah, that's been a thing for like years. Charlie. What are you doing? All right, all done, guys. Oh, never mind. I wanted you guys to see what he was doing. All right, watch this. All right, ready? He's literally underneath my desk. I have like two little like blue ottoman. I got two little blue ottomans. Oh, Charlie. And he's like putting his bone on there and like chewing on him. Ain't that right, bud? Ain't that right, bud? Good boy. You know what? I think we could do this. Hold on. You wanna come up? Hi. Here you go, bud. You wanna say hi to everyone? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? You're like, hi. Nope. You an adorable little lad. You're so calm today. Boy. Yeah, with that big hole that you ripped in my pants. Oh, guys. It's not every day that he just decides to lay down like this. can we get hashtag Charlie in the chat, guys? Buddy. Look at him. He just does not want me to stop. Good boy, buddy. This is the one time that I allow people to spam and chat with the Charlies. Oh. It's not every day he allows this, guys. Here, let me see if we can get back to our screen. Let's see if we can hunt while doing this. Oh, guys, he wants the controller. What do I do? Look at this. What do we do? No. You're gonna hurt yourself, buddy. You're gonna fall. Alright, for anyone that is wondering, we are getting through the cutscene parts. So once we could actually start traveling to the next city, we'll bring it back, but we're gonna enjoy the cute puppies while we can. Ain't that right, buddy? We need 8 more likes. Oh, we'll hit it. I'm not too worried. You get a kissy too. How about that? Control yourself, Charlie. He's actually been getting a lot better. Like, out of every time that we've had him on here, he's never just laid down like this before. He has never just, like, laid down like this before. Like, this is, like, the first time I've ever seen him do this. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this. He's been getting more and more calm lately. And mind you, he's a crazy pupper. He is crazy. Right, bud? Yeah, right, buddy. Oh, now we just get little Korg butts. Yeah, he got fixed not too long ago, but still, like, he's been, like, all over the place. Like, today is probably the calmest I think I've seen him, like, during stream. Really? Being a good boy. All right, we're going to try to do this. Ah, there we go. Good boy. There we go. I figured this way, Hi. Wanted to move again? He's on the move again. Maybe we should have just left it on Charlie Cam. Hiya, Space Ghost. Happy belated birthday. I saw the community post. I forgot to say happy birthday. Wait. I didn't even see a community post. I didn't even see a community post. Charlie. What are you doing? What are you doing, you goofball? He is You are being such a big goofball, Charlie. No, you don't eat the microphone. If you guys heard that weird sound, that's literally from him. Good boy. Did you want down? Are you just trying to figure out what you want? I think he's just trying to figure out what he wants right now. He can't decide. Beef. Oh, hi. Hi. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Type Minecraft to chat if you believe Minecraft is life. I don't feel like 32. I didn't realize we were that close in age, Space Ghost. I didn't realize we were that close in age. Hey. Don't eat the chair, buddy. He's trying to eat the arm of my chair. No. 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 Hey. Don't get nippy with me. Hey, no. You don't bite my throat. He was trying to eat my neck. Bud, you're gonna fall. You're gonna literally fall, buddy. Be careful. Get your bone, bud. Oh my god. Buddy, you're gonna fall. He does not care. You just do not care, do you, buddy? The fact that you're still on my lap right now, buddy, I am honestly really surprised. No. Help, he's trying to eat me. I might be in... Alright. I need to bring up the other chat. Charlie. We're so calm. What happened to that? He was so calm. Charlie is a lap. That's all I see, that reaction heart thing. Like, he's like literally trying to eat my hand. No. 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 See what I mean? I go to the redacted school. Where'd you... No, don't say where you live in Switzerland. I gotta... See? That's why I told you to be careful. I gotta run. The IRS is coming. Okay. Literally just fell off my chair. Oh my god. Good guy. You alright, bud? That was close. You almost got yourself tangled up in some wires, bud. I don't pay no taxes. What's that like? All right, we need to buy Pokeballs. How? No. That was getting rough. That was getting rough. Ha, get it? He's a dog, guys. Getting rough. Oh, God. Hi. You are literally on my spleen. He was literally on my spleen. Alright, we can start buying, or we can start catching Pokemon now. Alright. Are we gonna get anything decent? We gonna run into a shiny? Apparently Emily is home. She might, actually. She might actually be home. Backers, thank you for letting me know where you live. We have your docs. We're about to sniper wolf you. We're about to sniper wolf you. We have your docs. We have your information. How did they find out? You'd be surprised. All right, bag. First ball. I was gonna say we need to catch a total of 5 Pokemon right now. Oh my goodness. No, but he has been a lot more chill and calm lately. Like, I don't know what it is with him, but it's adorable. All right, there's that. You gotta get the PP up again today. No, we don't have any pickup Pokemon to be able to pick up any more of those. No, we did end up getting 2, though. We ended up raising Psychic's PP on the Jirachi, like, a good amount. Like, we raised that a decent amount. That's gonna be strong. To be sniper wolfed. I love it how that's literally became a joke now. I love it how that has literally just became a joke at this point. Like, what happened was serious, yeah, but like, finally someone is calling this person out for doing that how many times? How many times that they've done that now, and now they're finally getting called out for it. Oh, I just thought of this. There we go. There we go. I realized how far low I was. You know what? It's not 360 no scope. It's 360 doxed now. It is 360 doxed. Just saying. All right, both level 3s. I just love how he has calmed down so much. Okay, there we go. I can get away with one more tackle on this Bidoof. Bidoof is a god. Don't say that. He might crit us. And that's the last thing we want. We still need to catch 2 more Pokemon now. We still need to catch 2 more Pokemon. Last day of 2023 will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it really? Bidoof! Okay. Has anyone ever, like, seen that Bidoof cartoon that they put up? It was like that little, like, short movie where, like, Bidoof is, like, literally on the team just to be, like, an HM user. And then it turns out, like, the Bidoof is, like, actually really strong. Well, actually, Arceus is the god of Pokemon. Well, Bidoof is the god of God. Just saying, the wire chewer has arrived with very much happiness. What type of... Like, why so much happiness? Out of curiosities. I pushed the...
Hello there.
I was gonna say, I pushed the button. Go for the tackle. There we go. Oh, no, V hacked my security cams. Not the cameras. Not the docks. Rizzo, that was... As Lord Helix is gone? I was gonna say, how many Pokemon gods are there now? How many Pokemon gods are there now? I woke up to 83 subscribers today, and yesterday I was at 46. Cloudy, did you post like a short or something? Let's try to... There we go. Let's try to keep it like close to the grass edge. Yeah, did you post up like a short or something maybe that kind of popped off? See, that's why. I guarantee you that short popped off. I guarantee you that short popped off. One more tackle should do it. There we go. Yo, shorts have a weird thing of doing that. Just a heads up, like there's quite a few bot accounts that will like subscribe and they'll like your content, and if YouTube catches them, like you will lose a subscriber or two, but you also will lose all those likes because those accounts get deleted. Currently at 1.9 views. I have not checked to see what ours is at today. I have not checked what ours was at when I woke up today. As I need to double check. Oh my, is my Turtwig really about to go down? Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Steven Spielberg has announced that he is making a new movie about alien EC extra cholesterol. Bruh. Bruh. Really? Really? I need to post today, but I still need to do a voiceover. But then again, I'd rather watch this stream. No, that's something I need to do. I made bullet points, with the Jirachi Ribbon Quest. We plan on making that a video. So for people that aren't like super interested in the stream, but may want to watch like a shorter consolidated video, that's what we're doing at the moment. And I've been working on like, it's like a little diary of like how it went, how I was feeling. So if we want to ever put something like that into the video, we can, just so it's like I'm not like pulling something out of my butt. Actually, if you want to know, be specific, the Pokemon Company is supposed they made Pokemon in 1996. Well, that in Game Freak, they talk about making Pokemon and stuff like actually like in the games itself. I could buy a laxative with alphabet soup. I call it letter rip. Space Ghost, what the heck? Plushies and mushies, welcome on in. You won't believe me. I won't believe what? What would I believe? Alright. I need to talk to the nerd. There we go. The nerd has been talked to. Reach 2 sub goals in one day. Yeah, our next one is 4K. Like, I guarantee you, like, we'll most likely hit 4K by the end of the year. Our plan, or our original goal was to try to hit 5, but I don't think we'll be able to hit that. I got a random shiny Screamtails at Roaring Moon. I can see that. Did you have any sandwich activated by any chance? I was gonna say, I could believe that. I have ran into quite a few random shinies, like, without sandwiches and stuff activated. So something like that I could believe. Use your school computer as an emulator for Emerald. A lot, like, back when I was in school, that was a very common thing as well. She's loading. Also, DJ, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully you're having a great day. And also, it seems like we have hit the like goal. If anyone would want to post up another one, we could change out the pinned comment. But also, Plushy, congratulations on the 2 rando shinies. Now, the question is, did any of them have marks? Did any of them end up having a mark? Also, DJ, on it. There we go. I swear, DJ's always the first one. Enrolled in class. No, that happened with us, like, quite often. Like, we would literally play emulators in class. And, like, our teachers really didn't care. They're just like, whoever pays attention is gonna pay attention. Let's see, do the trade. Brilliant. I do the 2 movies because... What are you saying? I'm a Sigma? Bruh. No, sadly. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a shiny that doesn't have a mark. The way that I see it, a mark is just something little special with it. And honestly, I would say finding a full-on shiny at random is way cooler than having a shiny that has a mark. That's how I see it anyways. Did you play Minecraft on the computers because of education? Yeah, no, Cloudy, I have actually seen that. My old school is actually one of the schools that's been doing that. Like, when it comes to, like, simple math stuff, they'll literally, like, have, like, the class in Minecraft. Like, I'm not even joking. They'll have the class in Minecraft. And they'll have, like, if you come over here, we have an equation here. Does anyone want to put in the answer? And they do it in creative mode, too. So people actually have to build the answer out. Like, they literally, they'll go in class, and they'll boot up their computers, and they'll have class in Minecraft. I don't know. I just find that interesting. I think I shall come back in 3 days, so... Yeah, Villager, isn't it pretty late for you right now? With education mode? How does making a lightsaber in education mode even work? Like, how does that even work? Talking about V, are you sure about that? I went on my other channel and liked, hey, thank you, Pokey, Lucario King. I appreciate that. No, it's crazy, though. Just how, like, people are using Minecraft for education now.
Thank you!
So, the interesting thing that I find with a lot of this stuff, right, is... like, now with gaming being so ingrained with, like, a lot of the younger generations now, I wonder how many people or, like, teachers are gonna actually, like, use this to their advantage for, like, education. So it's not so late. Fair. If you're going to school to play Minecraft and learn in Minecraft, what's the point of even coming? If you could just do it, like... True. But... Rizzo, they want kids to come in because it helps with their social skills. When kids or anyone goes into social settings, their social skills tend to get a little bit better. But when they're stuck at home, their social skills kind of suffer a bit. That's why they want you to come in. I am. How was work? All right. Right. All right, guys. Hold on. I need to pay someone a visit here. We're gonna quickly trade over our boobers so we can get that animation going as I take my small little step away. Sit down. Perfect. There's that. There's that. All right, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, guys. After being viciously mauled by the puppy, we are back. Hello, the background. What's wrong with the background? I was gonna say, was it... I know the background's boring. I'm sorry, guys. Your boy has lost his office. And I probably won't have one for another long while yet. The noise. Oh, the background noise? Were you talking about Emily screaming profanities? Or yelling a profanity? Or me yelling at Charlie? I didn't get fired. No, when I mean office, I mean like the stream setup. If you go back to like some of our older streams, you'll see what it looked like then compared to now. Yes, both. Okay, so you did hear Emily saying a bad word and me yelling at Charlie. Because of the time clock, I can't stay 1 hour longer. I could stay 1 hour longer. Time change? All right, we got our Manaphies, we got our Magmars. Now we just need to run back and forth. But you may have to take the prerequisite test first. Oh my goodness. Dude. Taking touching grass to a whole new level, I see. What's better than touching grass, Emily? Eating grass. Because then you can touch grass like until you gotta go potty again. Because it's always inside of you. I do gotta go though, but I do hope you have a great day and reach the like goal. Bye. Poke Lucario King, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you!
Got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night though, my good man. Yum, lore. You can't eat lore. Well, I mean, you might be able to eat lore. I just don't know what that would taste like. Watch, there's actually someone like named Lore in the chat or something, and they're just freaking out like, oh my god, cannibal, 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 cannibal. Yo, Balloon, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. How's the hunt going? It's going pretty good. We ended up doing 2 checks so far, so we got 16. We're about to hit our 3rd check of the day. So, yeah, we've been kind of, like, going back and forth here for the past, like, minute or so. I eat FNAF lore for breakfast. Does it taste like pizza? Dude, I would honestly be afraid to eat, like, you know, because, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, the Freddy Fazbear place, right? It's supposed to be like Chuck E. Cheese. I would be afraid to see, like, what their pizza would taste like. Apologies. It's okay. But now you got him, like... He's like, I... Your booty butt was in the air, Charlie. He did it for a little bit. Charlie. He might be freaking out because he might need to poop. Oh my goodness, buddy. Bite of 69? The bite of 87? Alright. We got a few more eggs to hatch yet. Wait, how is the biting of an apple the bite of 87? Say the quote. Say the line, Bart. Oh my god. I don't know why. Like, every time I hear FNAF, I either hear people yelling Gregory, or is that the bite of 87? Those are like the 2 biggest things, I swear. Also, if you guys have seen the FNAF movie, raise your hand, just out of curiosity. Just out of morbid curiosity. Hey, bud. Raise his hand. Charlie. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. We're not actually naming the Manaphy. Good boy. Why did it take you that long to lay down? We love Cupcake Carl. Who's Cupcake Carl? Oh my god. Emily. AM. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's not paying attention. She has other videos playing. Dude, Conduit is such a good addition to the game. Really fits my playstyle. Wait, what does Conduit do, Balloon? I am waiting for this to pop up. Yeah, I'll just have to tell her. I'll have to tell her after stream. Now, guys, can we get a hug for Space Ghost for that awesome donation? Hold up.
Bye!
Wrong button. Hold up, we need a hug. Thank you for that awesome $2 dono. Also, I just realized, I do not have the program up that updates this. I was gonna say, it seems like it's gonna take a minute before that activates. So, we should be okay. Because the screw the rules I have money thing never popped up yet. Let's see, what are we at? Yeah, we still have one more egg yet. The blue chat, does get a bit quirky at night. It kinda does, let's be real. It kinda does, let's be real. What are you looking at, buddy? What are you looking at, dog? Being cute? That means yes. It's the middle of the day for me. I would say it's about the middle of the day for us. Tactically gives temporary shields. If your shield is broken, zap you and give you a temporary shield. So that lasts like 10 seconds. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. My guess is quite a few people use them then. Trolled me, guys. He was gonna give a hug and then press the buy button. Wow. Shh, they're not supposed to know. Oh, that's on Sunday? Well, it sucks for me. I stream. I'm not going to be able to take part. Got your sock? Charlie, is that your sock?
Screw
No
the
shiny?
rules, I have money.
Make like a Pokemon Emily and Machoke Blue.
No shiny? No shiny? Oh, if only Emily heard that. Did you drop your sock back there? Am I going to need to grab your sock, Charlie? Alright, no shiny. Add another boot to that counter. Well, you have an hour because you started 3:30. Yeah, but the problem is then after stream, I'm normally getting ready for work. Here you go, bud. Sock acquired. He literally went back behind my desk and, like, dropped his sock over there. Down. Volley of batteries that after a couple of seconds from a tripwire where touching it deals damage, it slows enemies down. Okay, that's good. Okay, that seems broken. That just seems broken. Are you just doing this to be close to me, Charlie? I think he's just doing this just to be close. Alright. Yes, I would like to enter the room, please. Starfox 64. For that buy troll moment. Hey, see if it helps you again.
Bye!
Easily avoidable. Very obvious. That's like, oh, okay, that's lame. The Game Freak logo looks like a weird liquid thing with the swirl coming out. Wait, for which one? There we go. That was quick. That was pretty quick. All right, go down to trade. All right, this is going by quick. Some days, 5. Yeah, and we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming the same day that that comes out. So it's more of a deterrent. It's good for blocking it. You see, like, that could be useful, like, near, like, when the storm is, like, closing up. You could, like, booby trap one of the other places and then go to another spot. Like, I could see that being paired well with, like, a sniper or something. I could see that pairing well with, like, a sniper or something. Like, one person goes in, they lay the trap, they come out, and then, like, from, like, the doorways and stuff, you'd be able to get them. My body's melting. Melting. You'll make me buy salt and vinegar chips for Emily. You wouldn't dare. Space Ghost, you wouldn't dare. Just planning on not sleeping for the 4th night in a row. You see, that's good, though. At least you fell asleep. You need sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. It's 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to say this now. Rotten Tomatoes, they've lost a lot of credibility. Just because it's been shown that they've skewed movie reviews and they only let some reviews come in and some not. So that's been a thing for like 2-3 years now. So like Rotten Tomatoes has lost like almost all credibility. That's why like when you see like reviewers or review sites like doing reviews, I would take everything they say with an extreme grain of salt. That replies with on every comment. And then like my family got Villager, I know how basically that works. I've been doing like a lot of like YouTuber deep dives lately. And when you see people doing comments like that, like thank you, they do 3 hearts, and it's like almost every comment. There's an app that you could use that goes in, it works with like Google Documents, and you could have a list of responses and you could have it pick one. And then it'll automatically put it anytime someone does a comment. So that's how like, that's probably what's happening, to be honest. They just have it automated and they haven't taken it off. Trying to get Roblox to 1,000 hours. 550.5 hours ain't good enough. Bro. Bye, I gotta go. Golden, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you!
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. Also, guys, can we get a huge hug for Space Ghost, please? Money talks. Now, get the big bag of chips, Emily. Never. I just won't tell her. I just won't tell Emily.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Money talks. Now get the big bag, Emily.
We just won't tell her. It's okay. She doesn't watch streams anymore anyways. I can't wait to play with you, man. Also, next season will be the anniversary event. We're logging in. Give you free legends. For February, gosh darn it. I went off. I'll probably be able to log in. Now the question is, do I try to play through my Switch? Or one of my Switches? Or do I just play through Discord? Or PC? Guys, can we get a huge hug for Space Ghost though, please? She only hopped in is because I said it loud enough for her to hear. Right, Charlie? How about I get you your bone? There you go, buddy. He keeps wanting to, like, chew. Like, he'll put his, like... He goes like this on top of, like, the little things that I have underneath my desk. And he's chewing his bone on top of that. That's what he's trying to do. Okay, I'm pushing buttons a bit too quick. I have at least 151 days on Roblox or Minecraft on my Xbox. I'd be afraid to see how many days I have on Smash. Like, don't get me wrong. I've left my Switch on for, like, people to be able to... Charlie, no. Come here. He did it again. As far as I know, the highest level account will be the main account. And the others will merge into it. But cross progression is rolling out in stage. See? That would be nice. I need those. Emily, you need what? You need the chips? There you go, buddy. I swear, if you drop it back there again, I will only get it for you maybe 1 or 2 more times, so that is it. Really? You know, we used to play this game with the cabinet. Now he wants to do it under... No. Maybe he'll lose interest. It says 23 hours. Blue, Emily can't get Unfrosted Pop-Tarts anymore. Nope, Emily can't. It's against the law. For anyone that doesn't know, Unfrosted Pop-Tarts, for anyone that eats those, it means you like candy corn and you're a monster. So for anyone that likes Unfrosted Pop-Tarts, oh boy. I like the name Machoke Me Daddy from a joke. I feel like a lot of people do. She gave you a pity lurk, Blue. Not even lurking in the stream or boosting. No. Charlie, there you go. You don't eat my foot. Pup's literally trying to eat my foot. Add melted butter on the Pop-Tart. Yeah, as long as it's the frosted Pop-Tart. We all know how Emily is. If I tell her don't buy unfrosted pop... I'm literally going to come home in the morning and there's going to be a box of unfrosted Pop-Tarts on the counter. That's literally what's going to end up happening. You literally have your feet... His feet are literally just dangling. It's hamster. Is it hamster? You know what? Hold on. I want to see if you guys could see this. See him? He's like right... You see what I mean? He just came walking out of there. Hold on. I want to see if he's going to go back under. What are you doing, bud? Is he going to go... No. No. Hi. Hi. What is it? Oh, really? Look at him. He's judging me so hard. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do with that, with this little guy, guys? Put the box of unfrosted Pop-Tarts on Blue's side of the bed under the covers. No, that's funny. It's because, the only time I'm on my side of the bed is, like, when it's the weekend, right? Otherwise, I'm either... I lay on the floor right next to Charlie. Or I lay on Emily's side of the bed because it's more comfortable. Did I steal the dog? Nope. The dog is off limits. Pupper is off limits. Great little guy. My 4 pets ain't enough. Yeah, I know. Me and Emily have been talking about getting another dog. We're looking at a boy. She didn't hear it. She didn't hear it. How's Pokemon Sleep, by the way? It's been pretty good. I'm in Master Ball 5 right now, Balloon. I've really been rocking. My 2 main team members in Pokemon Sleep is my Dodrio and my Vaporeon, because they both have helping speed up. So those are like my 2 main Pokemon. And like, I don't know. I haven't gotten any good Pokemon like really out of this event. I did end up getting a Heracross though last week, which is, it's an okay Heracross. It's just the ingredients it gives me aren't that good. But I don't know. The Pokemon Sleep has been doing pretty good. I don't know if you've been playing a lot. Barely Ultra 3. I'm rearranging my team off to level them up. Yeah, Balloon, for me, I'm back at the original area. So I'm back at like the first area that you sleep in. So yeah, and I like almost all my Pokemon there are like level 30. I've been working on leveling up a lot of my Pokemon. That's been like a big thing for me recently. I don't understand how he's lived almost. You'd be surprised. Some hamsters are just resilient. Well, hamsters could be extremely resilient. You'd be surprised. Also, Balloon, I do this trick as well, where since I work night shift, right? On Sundays, between 4 and 6, you can still, like, when you get a new Snorlax, you could actually feed that Snorlax dinner if you skipped the last Snorlax's dinner, right? So I pretty much get an extra feed out of him. Is pretty much what I do. Green Grass Isle, since there's that Halloween event. No, I'm like desperately looking for Shuppet. Shuppet is one of the new Pokemon that they released. I'm desperately trying to find one, and I have not been able to find one. I found a really good Pikachu, though, with helping speed up and Berry S. So, like, instead of getting 2 berries, I'm getting 3 berries. So I found a really good Pikachu out of it, which extremely helpful. Like, extremely, extremely helpful. And that's one of those Halloween Cat Pikachus. Yeah, I only got 2 of the Halloween Pikachus. Like, they're both pretty good. Like, they're both pretty good, but I'm only going to keep one of them. And then I might keep a second one just to evolve it to see if, like, Raichu gets a Halloween hat. I don't know if Raichu will, but still. I don't know. Pokemon Sleep has been treating me pretty good recently. And I've been doing it where I'm not putting money in. Like, I'm not putting, like, any sort of money in there. Oh, you can't evolve the Pikachu? Okay, probably what I'll do then is I'll keep one. I have enough candies to literally get it to level 35, though. No, we're talking about Pokemon Sleep. Balloon was asking me about that. So, I don't know. Pokemon Sleep has been treating me pretty decently. I just wish there might be, like, a way to, like, transfer Pokemon to, like, Pokemon Go at some point. Like, that would be kind of cool. Like, be able to transfer them to Go, but don't let them transfer to, like, the newer games or something. Funny story, my hamster escaped his cage twice. So we had to tape his cage a bit. I feel like that would be Charlie at some point. That'll be with his kennel at some point. Also, Sleep, I've never played it. I would say, Villager, if you're gonna try it, play it for a week. If it's not really your thing, don't push yourself. It's just one of those things. It gives me something to periodically kind of look at. Besides for, like, you know, the normal YouTube stuff that I'm looking at. It's just another thing for me to periodically check and do. which is kind of, I don't know, something like that I need. Like, I want to play another game, but like, for example, like, I don't have a lot of time to be able to do stuff. So just having one thing to kind of like check, like, okay, click all this, see what I got. Cool. Okay, let's go. I don't know. I never would have thought that I would like Pokemon Sleep. Never in a million years would I have thought that Pokemon Sleep would be my thing. I love it. All right, Turtwig shiny? Nope. He would kick his cage open a bit, while climbing the wall, just going down the stairs. He would squeeze his way out of the small gap. Of course they would. Dude, hamsters are lively little ones. That and hedgehogs. Like, hedgehogs are, like, extremely lively, especially at night. Like, if you want to get a hedgehog, but you sleep at night, I would think about putting it in a different room. Hedgehogs are very loud at night. That, and they poop a lot. They poop a lot as well. As much as I think hedgehogs are adorable and cute, I don't think I would be able to have one. I personally just think I wouldn't be able to handle one. Plus, we got little Charles. He's literally just sleeping right next to the desk. No, I've been wanting to get him like a little like dog bed or something, or like break down a part of my desk setup and make him like a little perch for him to like sit on and lay, because it seems like lately he's been wanting to lay by me recently. So I want to do something like that if possible. Shows are adorable. I made the mistake of getting 2 without the research. That was kind of us with corgis. Like, we did a decent amount of research, but like, I should have taken like a full-blown deep dive before we did that, because like, he has a lot more energy than what I expected. I should have looked into it more, is what I should have done. I don't know. He's still living his best life though. Yeah, we need we got pup cups. We need to give him a pup cup this weekend too. A little treat. Okay, running shoes, thank you. Let me leave. Thanks, Mom. Bye, Mom. A bit down. Wait, LeChonk, why? At least we're here. At least that's something. We fill in that gap maybe just a little bit. When you have a manager that is a peanut butter lover, I made Reese's cup pie. I don't know. Did you share some with them? Dude, I am a huge peanut butter lover. Like, when it comes to, like, Reese's peanut butter cups, I love them. No one's home right now. Well, how long have you been home by yourself, LeChonk? BRB? All right. Hopefully we see you in a hot sec. We're just going to deal with Citrus over here. We still need to catch 5 Pokemon yet. We need to get Pokeballs, catch 5 Pokemon, and we should be golden. Then we should be golden. Shows here a lot of attention and stuff to chew on, while also needing to be in the room at the right temperature to avoid. Yeah, no, it sounds very similar with like my puppy, right? He does not like being in a room by himself. He does not like being in a room by himself. He always has to have someone near him. He always needs stuff to chew on or play with, otherwise he gets destructive. But that's just the corgi temperament. Also, Curb, why am I not streaming Jirachi? We're going one day Jirachi, one day Manaphy. We're mixing it up between both. So tomorrow we're actually going to be going back on the Jirachi grind. We're going to be going back on the Jirachi grind tomorrow. Bottom layer is chocolate, middle layer is graham cracker, powdered sugar, butter, and peanut butter. Top layer is core chocolate. Ooh. Also, I cut my hair yesterday. How bad or good is this cut? As I chew them apart. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with that. Curb, why are you bald? That was with their cages. Well, some animals are just hard to deal with, though. So that's where my lawnmower went to. The chinchillas ate it. Yeah, the chinchillas ate your lawnmower. Because I decided to cut my hair. But, Curb, here's my question, though. Is there a specific reason why you decided to go bald instead of just cutting it shorter? Just curiosity. Or like, Curb took it for his haircut. I mean, possible. I could see Curb getting into a fist fight with a lawnmower. The horror game at its hard as fuck. Yeah, I could see that. Dude, I almost said a bad word. I normally try to keep language clean, but that one almost slipped past. All right, hold B, keep mashing A. Keep speeding through. A. Perfect. Wife is out with the kids. LeChonk, I'd say give it time. I'd say give it time. I was gonna say things will probably change when she gets back. Things will probably change when I get back. Like, I know, like, if I do something that upsets Emily, like, I don't know. It's easy to tell when she's not thrilled. It's easy to tell when she's not thrilled. Wait. Space Ghost, can you send that to me? Also, I noticed you sent me a Snapchat last night. I did not read that. I do apologize. I am bad when it comes to checking my Snapchats. I am pretty bad when it comes to checking that. You know what, Curb? Hush. Hush yourself, man. We use Snapchat. Emily's whole family does, and that's the only reason why I got Snapchat again. You actually got her gifts for her kids' birthdays? Well, Curb, they're all older than you, so they should just get Instagram. Curb, I have something to talk with you about later. Like, how many people in your generation actually use Instagram? I use Discord. That's most of my life, along with YouTube, Roblox, and some other games like Gacha or Minecraft. No, Curb, like, after stream, I need to send you a message. It's plain Greek yogurt, peanut butter, honey, and cinnamon. Ooh. Once I have access to my phone, I shall take a peek and a screenshot of that. I was gonna say, I've been really wanting to, like, give Charlie, like, more, like, treaty type of foods, like, whenever he does something good. Everyone uses it. I don't. Curb, that's just it. I don't have an Instagram. I do not have an Instagram. So I should probably not be using a joystick for this. Yo, David, welcome on back with my new 3DS XL, finally. What are you gonna do with said 3DS XL? No, Curb, it's not a termination form. Should I buy a PS Vita or a PS5 for Christmas? Okay, Curb, here's my question. Why are you debating about getting a PS Vita? Like, I'm not giving you, like, a hard time. Like, I'm just curious, like, is there a specific reason why you would want to? Can't go out with the family for the kids without buying. Oh, boy. I didn't realize that every time you go out that you get your girlfriend something. Or your wife something. Like, I only have a couple apps like because I need space on my phone. Yeah. Cloudy. It's the same thing for me too. PS Vita is one of the best consoles. Are you talking about the new Vita or the old Vita, Curb? So, is it possible that she's mad that she only got a few things instead of, like, the same amount as the kids or more than the kids? I'm gonna play Pokemon, of course. Hey, Curb, if you want my opinion, I would hold off on getting the Vita. I would get the PS5. Yeah, LeChalk is just a little bit younger than me. Almost any console you can name. Curb, are you just looking for another system you can play on the go? Or are you just trying to find something that you can play a lot of games on? Because think of it this way, Curb. If you have a hard time buying games, because, you know, I understand, like, for you, being able to buy games, it's not exactly the easiest. So, if you got the Vita, you could at least, like, emulate your games and stuff, right? So in the long run, it would probably be better to get the Vita. But at the same time, if you're looking for, like, good quality games. Of course, I got a crit. I'm just going to run from this Badoo. Make it even. Probably the PS5 would be the better option. I'm back with Chalk. Welcome back. No, LeChonk, what I would recommend is just give it a little bit of time. Give it a little time. See what happens when they come back. I was gonna say, because she may have cooled down by the time she comes back. Let's even this out. There we go. I think that's a little bit more even, though. I just noticed one screen was lower than the other. Space Ghost, stop using your money. Don't do it. Unless you're going to buy me a GameCube, then do it. Please. We could always use another GameCube. We could use 13. We could use an odd number. Don't have a problem. Usually we get into a second argument and I have to make it up. But here's the question, though. Do you have to make up to her even if it's not your fault? Like, if that whole argument, like, isn't even your fault, right? I was gonna say that because that's... How often do you get in fights about you buying her stuff? How often does that happen? No, Curb, that's not exactly it. When it comes to a lot of arguments, the guy just... It's easier for the guy just to say, you know what, whatever, you win. It's just easier. It's just easier, Curb. Trust me. Once you have a girlfriend or you have a wife, it'll be a lot more understanding. Oh boy. Spent over $500 on this game. Now she's spending her money to buy me stuff on the game. I'm guessing it's because they already bought themselves a lot of stuff already. Me woke up. Also, Villager, welcome on back.
Bye.
Welcome back.
I got the DS in my way. No, like, that is just... Honestly, LeChonk, I gotta give you props for staying with someone like that. Like, almost every person I know wouldn't put up with something like that. Like, almost every person that I know would never put up with a girl like that. No, I didn't mean it, Giga. Villager, I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I meant. I'm just gonna hang out and play some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Gonna try to... LeChonk, at this point, like... If I was in your shoes, I would try to go to some sort of couples therapy or just leave. Like, there's no way or no reason why you should fear for your personal belongings like that, because I don't know if she just has a hard time, like, with her emotions. Like, I don't know this person, right? So I can't make calls. But there's got to be some reason why she thinks that she has to do this or think that she can do this, right? Like, I cannot make a judgment call without knowing what this person's like. She saw the charges on the credit card and then came to confront me. Well, is it your credit card? Is it her credit card? Or is it like a joint card? Is it a joint card? Curb. Now, normally I would agree. Normally I would agree. But if you guys like share a credit card... But here's the thing though, LeChonk. Who makes the payments on that card? Do you both make the payments? Or is it mainly you? So, bye. Giga, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Thank you for stopping on in and hanging.
Thank you.
I got a rubber ducky fist bump. So, you see, this is what I'm saying, LeChonk. I know, to be honest, it seems like the other way around from what you're saying. Like, I don't think you're the type of person that would do that to your wife, right? But I am a bit worried that it's something in the line of like you don't like lavish her, right? You don't give her like all this stuff. Then she kind of flips out. That's the thing that I was kind of worried about. Why doesn't she spend her money? Like, don't get me wrong, but why doesn't she spend her money? Like, I understand, like, for example, like, hey, you know, we agreed on payments, right? I'm gonna use your card to pay this bill. Okay. And then, like, for example, say if me and Emily went to a restaurant, she paid for dinner, used her card. Cool. Okay, well, the next time we go out, you know, we use my card. Okay, stay-at-home mom. Okay, that's understandable. But still, that... Okay. Still, though, that doesn't give her the right to push you around like that. Like, most most people would kill to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, right? But what she's doing is extremely uncalled for, because you either need to make a lot of money or you work a lot of hours. And with a big company like Pepsi, I wouldn't be surprised if you work a lot of hours. I wouldn't be surprised. Normally, a lot of big companies like that, you're working 10 to 12-hour days, or you work a lot of overtime. It's Soda Pop, Space Ghost. Nope, it's soda. Call it a pop is glit. My friend came to me for love advice, and then I became more confused than they are because I know nothing. Well, why would they come to you for love advice if you don't know much? I would have just said, sorry, I can't really help you. At least that's what I would have tried. Like, I've had people coming to me for advice too, and it's funny because most of the time, people wouldn't even bother coming to me. BRB, gonna grab my Switch. LeChonk, if anything, when they get home, go put it in your car, lock your car, and take the keys and hide them. Hide your keys. Or keep them on you. All night. Trade? Trade? Oh my goodness. Honestly, that's a good real talk. Like, I am lucky to be in the situation that I'm in, right? Like, me and Emily don't really have arguments. Whenever there's a disagreement, we always talk it out, which we rarely have a disagreement, mind you, right? Cola, I call that soda too. A cola is just a soda. No, we're on the same page about a lot of stuff. I am pretty lucky I found her when I did. Yo, what's up, Grant? How you doing?
Hello there.
Hopefully your Wednesday is going good. I know technically for me, it is Thursday. So I barely ever feel those feelings. So I think my friend just came to me for love advice just to... Is it possible? Hit 220 eggs on my Manaphy hunt? How many hours have you been putting in, Grant? Roughly a day. How much time have you been putting in a day, roughly? Well, what about Circle K Polar Pop? Okay, that's a bit different because that's actually the name of the soda, or that's actually the name of the drink is Polar Pop. That's a bit different. Cola is a whole new breed of soda. You see, for me, I can't handle cola. Like, I have acid reflux, so like Pepsi and Coke, I cannot drink those without, like, my throat will literally hurt. Is this law exam tomorrow? I did 32 eggs around that super busy day. It takes me around an hour. For 32 eggs, I could see that. For me, like, I need to know how you're doing it, because like for me, it takes me a little bit longer to do that. Like, I could do about 32 encounters in 2 hours. I just call it fizzy drink. Calls them fizzies. I've heard of people calling them fizzies before. Where I'm from, like Wisconsin, for example, they call it soda. Here in Ohio, they call it pop. So it's really weird because, like, I'll say soda here, and like a lot of people is like, no, it's pop. That are like Reese's cups. Like where I'm from, we called them Reese's. Here they call them Reese's. They call water fountains here water fountains. Where I'm from, they're called bubblers. That's a reflex. I think thick pork chops and heavy meats gave me shower pot. You see, mine doesn't do that. Like, I haven't really had issues with like heavy meats. The undead one, yo, welcome on in.
Hello there.
We actually have a Kirby remix playlist happening at the moment, and I love it. Glizzies? No, I've never heard of the term glizzy. It burns my tongue, so I hate it. Maybe you either have a very sensitive mouth, or you might be allergic to it. Beet sweets. No, it's kind of weird. No, like, if you think Kirby, like, I can't tell you how many, like, Eldritch horror gods Kirby fights on a daily basis. Like, for anyone that's curious, look up Kirby final bosses. There's actually one Kirby boss. It's literally a bleeding eyeball. It's literally a ball, and then, like, the final part of one of the phases, the eye actually gets gouged out, and it's, like, dripping blood as it moves. It's weird. Kirby final bosses are just, like, they're disturbing. Surprisingly for Kirby. No, like, for anyone that is curious, seriously, look that up. It is weird. All right, we got some eggs to hatch. I stopped drinking pop or cola or soda years ago. If Coca-Cola can rust off a car, imagine what it can do to your teeth. Exactly. Like, I've cut down on quite a bit of, like, my soda intake. Like, I still need a Monster every now and then to pep me up, but I've been drinking. I don't know what it is. I've never been a huge water drinker, right? You know, stay hydrated, everybody, by the way. I've never been a huge soda drink or water drinker, though. Until recently. I don't know what it is, but, like, I've been really getting into, like, ice water and cups. Really creeped me out. I'm just curious what that video was about. So have you put thought into the new mods? I have. I was gonna say I have. I am looking for possibly one more mod for Discord. And maybe 1 or 2 more mods for YouTube. I need to bring it up with the rest of my moderators, though, because I'm not the only one that makes that choice. I like to try to have all the mods have a say in who we should have. Just so we don't have, like, any sort of, like, infighting or something. Blank room soup. Yeah, and I was gonna say that, and I'm perfectly okay with not having a Discord mod and having a YouTube mod, because having a YouTube mod, that's a little more important at the moment, in my opinion. With one game ready to trade eggs, and the one game entering to trade. When I trade 4 eggs to the first game ready to trade, I go back to the other. So maybe your way is faster, Grant. Maybe your way is faster, because the reason why I'm doing it the way that I am doing, we're controlling both with one controller. So that might be the faster way of just doing it. And they both hatch 4 eggs. They trade with the other game. After I trade them both back to the main and rinse and repeat. Yeah, maybe I'm just going slower than I thought. I always try to pick Turtwig, though, because I noticed Turtwig seems to be a little bit faster compared to going with Chimchar or for Piplup. So when do I plan on adding the new mods? I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to add them. The safe bet, though, would be probably sometime this month that we'd be adding at least 1 or 2. That's kind of the plan, because I know with us on YouTube here, a lot of our moderators have been pretty busy. Like, I know Bagon's been busy with his ROM hack. Curb and Lewis have been busy with school and school activities. It's been pretty chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty chaotic for a lot of our moderation team. Is eating soup while crying. These 2 masked people. Read the theories behind it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was, like, originally, like, a video from, like, the dark web, or if someone just thought it would be funny to make a dark video. Grocery cart, a buggy. No, I call it a cart. Like, it's either shopping cart or cart. Hey, hun, grab the cart. Hey, don't worry, I'll grab the cart. Hey, which direction do you think the cart is gonna pull to the most, left or right? Every time me and Emily go grocery shopping, I always ask her that. It's like, do you think this one's gonna veer more to the left or to the right? Because every time you grab a cart from a store, it never goes perfectly straight. It either goes a little bit more to the left or a little bit more to the right. You know? Fireflies or lightning bugs? Lightning bugs. We call them lightning bugs. It is an original from the dark web. No, I'm not surprised videos like that come from the dark web. People with onion routers, they go in there, it's like, oh, this is a cool video. They download it and then they put it on YouTube. I'm not surprised with that. There are people from the dark web, like the original poster will put it on YouTube as well. Hoping people go down the rabbit hole and get to the dark web. That I'm not surprised with. Like, that is pretty common. Lollipop or sucker? Sucker. Grab the Mario Kart. Whenever we have her nephew, that's pretty much what it is. Let's be real. Her nephew is, like, obsessed with Mario. Completely obsessed with Mario. When it comes to moderators on YouTube, everyone in the mod team has a decision. We do have moderation applications as well, though. So that doesn't, like, say for sure that you're going to get picked. It pretty much just gives us an idea on what type of moderator that person will be. And we go from there. He's just upside down right now. So basically how we decide is, will they get along with everyone? How often are they in stream? Do they get along with everyone in chat? And that's the type of thing that we look for. So, like, even people that have been here for, like, 3 years will have the same chance as someone that has been here for, like, 3 months, right? So, we try to make it fair for everybody. So, everybody has a fair shot to make it in. We try to make it fair for everyone that is here. So, like, people that have been here for, like, years doesn't have, like, a higher chance than someone that's been here for a little less. It depends. If it's a Tootsie Pop, I call it a sucker. There's one of those old school... Yeah, if it's an old school swirly lollipop, then that's different. Because that's actually called a lollipop, not a sucker. I don't ask me mod. I earn it in people's... Exactly. You see, but with LeChonk's case, though, that's a bit of a different story because they're not asking for more for themselves. They're just asking just all together. 1, 2, 3. No shiny. Yeah, because I do know we're going to be going through a bit of a rebrand for the Discord server itself. So I know that's coming up. We're going to be working on some of that probably after the Ribbon Quest stuff is a little bit more set in stone. And then when it comes to the YouTube channel, once home, or I should say the bank support is done, that's when we're going to be doing some more stuff with viewers again. So that's kind of my plan at the moment. We're kind of like jumping all over the place here. Let's see. You know what? I know who we're gonna raid.
Looks really cool. I was so happy
I know who we're gonna raid
weeks ago.
We have another person with an old school hunt. No, I haven't been counting the non-Manaphies because the way that I see it, we're gonna get 5 encounters for the Pokemon that we need to catch anyways. So the number would be correct. But if it were to come to the starter, we just cut it in half. No, not Game Boy. Yes, Game Boy. Wait. Why does Game Boy hate you? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. It takes a lot for that man to hate someone. It takes a lot for that man to hate someone. But we're gonna raid him for the first time this week. We'll find a different target next week, though, guys. Tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be doing the Jirachi Ribbon Quest yet again. So hopefully everyone is excited for that. Are you sure? Was it? I'll ask him, because that might have been like an accidental ban. That might have been more on the accidental side. I was gonna say, I'll ask him what his deal is. I won't let him know that I'm talking about this. I'll ask him, but I'll keep it on the down low. All right, guys, but I do gotta get moving. I need to get myself ready for work. And the little puppy needs to use the bathroom, so that's gonna take a little bit for him to go. But hopefully everyone has had a good stream today, and hopefully everyone has a good rest of the night, and we will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody's. Whoop, whoop.
Have you get that hunt over with? That was a game corner hunt. We got to check 3 Dragonairs or Dratinis per reset. I know you'd appreciate that one. Nope and nope. I got a few targets I would like to go for in this game after this. I would like to go for Pinsir. Pinsir is a really good shiny in Gen 3. If you guys don't know what shiny Gen 3 Pinsir looks like, you should Google it because it's great. And then also I would like to go for Nidoran male. I would like to go for Ghastly. I'd like to go for... It's small. Sorry. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem.